Okay. Gonna do some side quests, but there were a couple I want to do. Not a couple, but this one. Back in Colony Mew, and I noticed when I'm always trying to change classes, this silhouette. I think I know who it is, and I'm pretty sure I can start that quest here, because yeah, it's exactly where we last saw that person. I thought it was it the first time I saw the silhouette, but yeah, I think it is.
Ah! I thought we injured him.
City folk.
Oh.
You can stop resisting now. Victory is already decided. Surrender quietly.
Enough. You will find. I don't do as my foes bid me.
The enemies you seek
Huh?
are no more.
It's you.
Your senses returned suddenly. You must be feeling confused. If we startled you, we're sorry. Everyone, please put away your weapons.
Mimi!
It's okay. It's Kamaravi. He wouldn't attack a defenseless opponent.
What makes you so sure?
I don't believe it's consistent with the warrior's way you follow.
He needs an opponent.
You've got some guts. You must want something of me. I'll hear you out.
I'll start from the end. We want you to come to the city with us.
City? Which colony is that?
That's all?
Is it a colony? How to explain?
It's a special place, safer than where we are at present. Of course, we don't intend to hold you against your will or force you into anything.
Then what has it to do with me? What do you seek to gain from this?
We want you to live true to yourself.
True to? Explain.
Someone once showed us it was possible to live life as we wanted to. We want to pass it on. And let you be free.
Free? Ugh.
Are you okay?
It's nothing. Just a little twinge.
Could it be Miyabi's lingering influence?
No. This is innate. I can't see through it, but it's fine.
How much does he remember?
Remember the fight with P&O?
It could be from that. That pain was the price. What Kamaravi paid for freedom.
Having his life sucked out?
Or maybe still does.
It's okay. Why he's dead?
About what you asked of me before. I have one condition.
Luamba. Act.
Promise me that they will receive the same treatment as I.
That was our intent from the start. You needn't worry on that count.
I thank you. Whatever the circumstance we find ourselves in, the crucial question is always, how do we live? They will realize it too, before long. I wish to find the path I should tread, to discover my warrior's way. For now, we are traveling companions, headed for this place you call the city.
Thank you. You will be welcome there.
By the by, Kamaravi, how are you with heights?
In what sense?
I thought you might be startled, so I wanted to give you a heads up.
You'll understand when you see it. We'll let you know once we're ready to go.
Understood. I await eagerly.
Heights. The city is floating. Kinda. Yeah, I thought it was his quest. I'm guessing Ethel didn't come back because her clone was already created. Like her successor, I guess, in the pod. Or maybe that body is what they used to make, you know, these people. I didn't give it too much thought until now, but like maybe if they were to bring, like, they had little Kamurabi, little Miyabi, little Hacked, little Wamba, you know, just like how we have little Ethel in the city right now. Maybe they used that body to, you know, they grew it artificially, you know, without the soul part, I guess, the actual soul part, to create a puppet with the purple flame clock, with the Y. Oh, not calling Mew, calling Omega, or calling Omega, or Omega. Not Mew. Mew is. Calling Mew is Fiona, I think. Yes. Hey, sir. You guys heading to the city? Let's go. And we, through our, you know, sending, you know how the motes have memories? Like when you touch the mote, you can kind of feel their last thoughts and stuff. Ooh. Origin, Storm. Scary. You can sense their memory or whatever, their feelings. That's how you imbue these, that's how we imbue these puppets with, you know, their soul back, basically. So in theory, the motes that flew away earlier when we sent Hammurabi and Ethel on, that should have been their entire being, right? Like their entire soul memory thing. Which, you know, now we know is maybe part of the core crystals. With that being back, maybe
I am a leaf on the surface of a lake. I am a stone warming in the sun. I am the clouds on a windless day. I am the reed that bends but does not break.
First person.
You can relax. We've landed now.
Guess he didn't like heights after all.
I wonder if Senna's hair is hotter or Kamurabi's hair is hotter.
Funny, considering how gung-ho he was riding around in his Feronis.
Yeah, okay, but I don't think we should talk about the past in front of him. He's just been born, and in a 10th term body.
Is that how it went?
I'm sure he just wants to focus on the here and now. What are you smirking at?
Oh, just... You're a genuine good egg, Uni.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Hey there!
Hey, Travis.
Man, am I glad to see you guys. Something terrible's happened. You won't believe it. Oh, but no word of it to the boss lady, yeah? My salary's on the line here.
That's a corker of a preamble, mate. You gonna actually tell us what's going on?
Somebody opened one of the cradles.
You think it was an intruder?
No.
I don't know, but there weren't any obvious signs of it.
Ethel.
The soldier inside has gone missing as well. Someone you knew, I gather. It's, oh, come on, it's on the tip of my tongue. You know, what's her name? With the silver hair.
Ethel.
No way.
Ethel. That's it, Ethel. Oh, why is all this happening on my watch? Oh, never mind. Now's not the time for reflection.
If such is the situation, I shall assist as well. Where shall we look? What?
We were just surprised that you were so, concerned.
I am also recently of a cradle born. It may be some kind of fate at work. This soldier named Ethel, she may also find herself at a loss.
So he didn't actually remember.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
And also, you, good sir.
Travis?
Huh? Me?
You must be frightfully exhausted. Do not push yourself, please.
Hey, watch it, fella. I know I'm no spring chicken, but there's no need to rub it in.
Sorry, mate. He's just been born. I'm pretty sure he didn't mean anything bad by it.
Anyway, moving along. Movement in and out of the city is strictly regulated. So if there weren't any incidents reported so far, both the perp and Ethel must still be somewhere inside.
Yeah, you're right. Let's first search for clues in the module warehouse.
Good luck to you, whippersnappers. In the meantime, we'll take custody of the friends you contacted us about.
Mwamba, hacked.
They're called Mwamba and Hacked.
Mm-hmm.
What's gonna happen to them?
Miyabi is already here.
They're not quite back to themselves yet, right? We'll give them a checkup, make sure they're all there. And after that, well, keep them under observation, I suppose. Either way, you can leave them with us.
We leave them in your able hands, then.
Yeah, sure thing. They'll be safe as ours is. I'll be in the war room. Keep me abreast of any developments.
Mm-hmm. I'm guessing
High
you're a damage
places
dealer.
sap my resolve.
Oh, right. Well, I mean,
Miyabi,
it sort of makes sense.
Miyabi, I see her. I see her. See? I'm guessing you're a damage dealer? Yes. Seraph. Topple. We have more topple. You sacrifice health. Ooh, that's scary. Does that mean that you do a bunch of damage? It's okay, we killed all of them, almost all of them, except a couple that we've seen.
Well, it really is empty.
It's definitely Ethel's module. But why would anyone want her?
If we want to know that, we just got to catch him. And what do you know? They left us a clue. Nice of them.
Nope on.
There's footprints all over the place. They seem to be in a rush.
No problem.
They're not Ethel's, are they? But then whose?
We only have to follow them to find out. They can't have gone too far. Let's get going.
Walking around with dirty feet. Ugh, disgraceful.
I think that's probably the least of their issues.
No problem. Yeah, it's a no problem.
Hop, hop, hop! Leave it to me.
That smarts.
Oh, wait. This looks like... I just noticed. It looks exactly like the chest in Xenoblade 2.
What could Bibi do now?
Excuse me?
Mimi? Bibi, sorry. Sorry, so sorry.
We haven't even said anything yet.
Bibi know without saying. Friends come looking for naughty boy Bibi. Bibi never meant to do any harm. Bibi just want to enjoy game of ultimate hide and seek.
Hide and seek? What is that?
It's ultimate pastime of daringly go and hide where not allowed to go.
Daringly? Defying a prohibition?
It's not that grand.
Mimi? Bibi, please asking to not make scary face.
So why did you open the cradle then?
When get on panel, it opened by self. And when it opened, girl, wake up. Bibi really, truly sorry.
Okay, so he was trying to hide in the module room, and then it just opened.
We get it now, so wipe your tears. Look, you're getting your tummy wet. And what happened afterwards? Did you go somewhere with the awoken soldier?
Bibi gets scared and flee from scene of hide. But can tell Morley or Leslie where she go. Bibi think it direction of Centrillo Parade.
I am the morning mist in a pine grove. I am Mithrice, growing across seasons.
Meh? Friend okay?
There's Gromrice and Mithrice.
Don't mind him. He's just, trying to maintain his cool.
Poetry.
I updated Travis on the situation. He says he's coming to collect QBB.
Is Bibi in serious troubles?
I don't expect him to be too severe, but you will need to do some repenting.
Meh. Let's leave QBB in Travis's hands and go track down Ethel. She looks quite distinctive. Someone on Centrillo Parade should have noticed her.
You are right. Yes, let us go.
His design is very unique.
That smarts.
I'm still a little unsteady.
Take it easy.
I'll look out for the, risky spots.
Ethel!
Does she know her name?
I barely caught you in time. You're not hurt. I think I know you.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I just can't see. Anyway.
Kamaravi.
Oh.
You're smoldering Kamaravi.
Ethel, you recognize him?
I have to go somewhere? I have to. But why?
Take it easy. Let's take our time, yeah? We'll help you look. No problem.
Now comes the tricky part. What do we do from here?
What can we do except foster her in the city? A first termer won't be any use in a fight.
Do you find that acceptable?
It's full.
I don't know.
The tattoo is full. Still a real first termer.
I have a proposal. Would you leave her with me for a while?
Wait, you're saying you want to look after Ethel?
Just until she settles on her own path. I want her to have that freedom. I don't know why, but I feel it strongly.
For now, let's see what Travis thinks. As the city's concerned too, we shouldn't decide alone.
Travis, I fear we will wear him out again.
It's not fatigue that guy struggles with.
Well, kinda strength of taking care of the city.
You know what? Forget it. Maybe just don't say that to him, yeah?
Monica just kind of threw it on him.
He's kind of touchy about it.
I understand. I will mind my ways around him.
Well, this certainly took an unexpected turn.
We can't allow the lost to founder. Allow me to take charge.
How does she remember? When people are reborn, they are usually reset. That's why we never remember our previous lives, right? How does she remember? Does seeing Kamaravi trigger something like a very, very strong memory? But like, for example, Noah and Mio. From what I can see, they've been together in at least 4 or 5 lives that they had before. You know, one pair even had a kid. So if it worked like that, then they should have had some lingering memories, but we've never seen that until, you know, the start of chapter 6.
Now, we wait.
I like how no one mentions the fire on people. How does it work? And the ice on Nimue. Hey Travis, nothing's happened. Did you do right by Kukubi? Kupipi? Kukupi?
Well, I guess I mostly understand. Are you sure you can handle child rearing?
Child rearing? What is that?
In a nutshell, I'm asking if you're capable of taking responsibility for the proper upbringing of this little princess.
I'm not princess. My name is Ethel.
Yeah, they wouldn't have the concept of princess, only queen.
Too precious.
If you would consent to it, I will serve for the good of the city. I'm sure I have my blind spots, but I always complete the duties assigned to me.
I'll help too.
But you cannot fight.
I can be your eyes, though. I can see that which you cannot. No?
By the flames. Spirited, isn't she?
Oh yeah, too spirited, I'd say. Look, let me bend your ear a little.
You don't think it's going to work?
It's not really my position to think anything.
Right. Well, I'll try talking to Monica then.
Oh, okay, fine. I get it. Let's do this.
Yeah, if they asked Monica about this, she would say, "Why don't you ask Travis?" And Travis, they would be like, "We did. He didn't know what to do, so we came to you." And she'd say, "Ah, useless."
I'll take care of Ethel, and instead we'll have Kamaravi help out on the combat side. That'll be perfect, don't you think? Hey? Hey?
You're that scared of Monica?
Oh, I'm scared, all right. But I'm not just trying to cover it up from sheer terror, okay? It's just that woman takes on way more than she should. I bet she doesn't know how to take it easy.
That's true too. She has a lot of responsibilities.
So I figured, I'd lighten her load by doing this much at least.
Your warrior's way is unimpeachable, sir. I will never forget your kindness. Be sure, the debt will be repaid.
We have maybe 2 months left though.
Oh yeah? Well, make it 100-fold then.
Don't get greedy, Trav.
Oh, we're doing nicknames now. How about we start with Lieutenant Travis and go from there, eh?
I am deeply indebted to you all as well.
Don't sweat it.
No, this is truly a grave debt. Especially Tyon. You said I should live true to myself. I haven't discovered exactly what that means yet, but now I understand what you meant at least. And am grateful to you for setting me on the right path. You were the source of the spark that set my flame alight. Thank you.
Tyon, he's talking to you.
I know. I just never in my life thought I would be on the receiving end of this kind of speech. The future. Really, it is a foreign country.
Huh. I suppose it is.
I'm sure in time you and Ethel will find it. The right path. The right code to live by.
Yes. Until such time, I, Kamaravi, remain ready to do battle for the city. And for you as well.
Oh, that was nice and short. Okay.
Don't
Is
worry.
it Tyon?
I have a close eye on Ethel.
Nice.
I'll take the offensive then.
For now, this should be good. There's a... It's only been like 30 minutes, I think. There's a couple... What is it now? I came to get a slightly closer look. I was just worried that you had a rather worn-out countenance. Oi, this is my regular old face, alright? Keep a mental note, bushy brows. Now settle down. There's no need for such anger. Why are you the one acting all hurt? I'm the one who always takes the flag around here. There's a couple of quests here. One up here and one here. I'll do this one first.
am the calm amidst the storm. I am the moon reflected in a stream.
Relax, we'll be down in just a sec.
Are you afraid of the heights?
Huh. Huh.
Kind of funny.
Huh.
Yeah, I saw this last time, and I skirted past it like this. Oh, failed. Now. Ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, let's not be hasty, mate. Hmm? He goes splat. Excuse me, people walking up above. I wonder if you help me out on that. Oh. I see now where the mix-up came to pass. You must have thought I meant to end my life. I only meant to do some practice falls. You see the war room waiting there below. Right, you see the war room waiting there below, so there was never any concrete risk. Really? Friend landed anything friend wants, but from this height, that's not optional. Why would you even want to do this? To gain permission for my true love's hands. Is this a Romeo and Juliet? Hand? What hand? Her hand, my dear. In marriage, nothing else. A jeweled pebble is what a suitor needs. He's to have his marriage recognized, so I have promised us to bring one home. Huh? I see. So marriage necessitates finding this pebble? Our problem's really of another kind. See, our family standings are of such... Are they on different sides? Like, one side is the conservative side and the other is not? Ah, wait, you're outsiders, are you not? My lady love is of a noble house, and their old-fashioned representative is not inclined to bless our wedding wish. I begged and pleaded for 100 days. Finally, the answer came back, yes. So you need to find the jeweled pebble to prove your worth. What does it have to do with filling yourself from high places? The jeweled pebble is only found one place. At Lavi Sandbar is the place it sleeps. The site in yonder Erythea Sea. So he's practicing the fall. The sandbar, though, may prove a testing task. It's far removed from city fair it lies. Its shore reached only by one with a boat. Of course, I haven't access to a boat, so swimming is the only choice I have. I estimate the swim will take 10 days. Until then, I must fortify myself. And what more bracing action can there be than leaping from some high-up lonely place? No pun of the caravan, it was who told me of this brilliant technique. I heard that it's a well-respected way to get a marriage recognized, in fact. I see. And that is why, my friends, I tell you true. You needn't worry over this man here. My training has begun in earnest, yes. My Joulietta waits for my success. You gonna jump again? Your Joulieta's going to be waiting a long time for you to keep yourself jumping off high things, mate. Romero, you said the pebble's all you need. Correct. We have our own vessel. We could take you up to Lavi Sandbar. You will? By ship, the trip's much less than 10 days long. I'd be so grateful if you'd help me out. And where might we find this Lavi Sandbar? I'll send you Iris where our target lies. It won't be long now until my goal is reached. Sweet Joulietta, wait a little more. What if... I was thinking, because he mentioned no pun caravans. What if Joulietta is of a no pawn family? This is the place I couldn't find a way to get up to before. It's up ahead. I see it. There it is. And with it, my sweet Joulietta. Hey, Crossnips. But Romero. Return the jewel pebble to me now. Romero. Let's get this thing out of the way. Okay. Play as Tyon.
Come here! I got something for you! Thanks!
The element of surprise!
Keep it up, Mio! Bring a roses! Out here! You're on fire, lads!
10% of current HP, so you can never actually die from this, I'm guessing. Ooh.
You're showing me up.
Still standing. I'm fine, my friend. Just taken out unawares. Was looking very aware, Suriku. Look, we got the jewel pebble back. Oh. Now you can marry Joulietta. My grudge is eternal to y'all. I must get back to where my darling waits and whisper in her ear the happy news. Ah, yes, why not? I'll take the chance as well to introduce you heroes to my love. She waits for me in Mishiba Canteen, place that holds 1,000 memories. The city's canteen. I beg of you, please come, join me, my friends. Yes, we will go. Okay. Nice to be asked to join in on a very, very happy occasion. It means that you are very important to them.
By the way, I seem to have angered Michiba earlier. She's hard to read. Any ideas, Noah?
Well... I don't really think I can help you there, mate.
My hunger is... Should we eat? Fortify the spirit.
Where is Michiba? Mwamba. So, how's life in the city? I say I got used to it. Now I'm feeling better. Maybe it's time I started lending a hand with the salvaging. That's a great idea. Something tells me you'd be a real spark and scavenging genius. Why did you say that? I wasn't thinking I'd do much actual salvaging. I was gonna help out as a guard, I meant. I think before he was going to, well, after the mission, he was trying to join the salvaging corps, right? My Joulietta! Oh, Romero mine. I can't believe you really found the thing. I'm only sorry that I made you wait. What nonsense, dear. It's all my father's fault. And who is this? Some friends who helped me out. I heard that Garrett's here as well. Yes, here. Wait, is Garrett Jouletta's father? See, father, it's exactly as I said. Romero kept his word and found the stone. Yep, that's definitely a jeweled pebble. Did you find this on your own? I had some help from these, my worthy friend, Ouroboros. They are... Or did you know? Such stout companions. Also, did you know? They're going to end the war with Mobius too. Well, you certainly kept your promise and brought back a jeweled pebble. But don't forget, this task was set to see if you're worthy of Joulietta. If other people helped you, I don't think we can use it to judge your worthiness. Ah, yes. I see how that might be the case. Huh. And what about the other magic condition? Why, father? Is there more we have to do? He has to leave the lost numbers. To this I have to say, I won't leave my lost numbers friends behind. I stand up for your Jouletta's sake. I fight to save the world for her alone. My sweet Romero. Sorry, them's the terms. You want to marry her? Then retire. Understandable-ish. Being wed to a soldier who goes into active combat often is heartbreaking. Oh, cruel man, to say such awful things. You never understand. I hate you. Ugh. Wait, so after all that, this marriage thing isn't even happening? So it seems. What? There has to be more. No! I'm invested in this couple now. Nothing's showing up yet, so let's go here. Maybe we'll hear some discussions about it around town. This thing was there already there. Oh, this is where we did the thing to find what her name? Eto. Hi. The battle is here already. Hammurabi is going, then I should go too. It's going to be very dangerous out there. Which went to such peril. That's exactly why I want to go. Something happened to Hammurabi. Please, I'm begging you, let me go with you. He's like a father to her now. Oh, it's them. Hey, if it isn't our favorite... Run! What are you running for? I assume there's something they don't want us to know about. Okay, this does look a bit shifty, so... Are they up to something nefarious? What are you asking me for? How should I know? He's right, we should ask China and the others directly. We better get after him then. No one outruns lightning lands. Don't go running off like an idiot. It's not a competition, let's go nice and easy. Hide and seek. The kid's aspiration. Yeah, Azalea is the girl. Hello there, children.
What have you been up to here in the city?
I helped the soldiers overcome weakness. On Travis's urging, I should say.
After I'm done with this quest, I want to take Hammurabi to Colony 4 and see what it says. Celia? I'm not going to say anything, and you can't make me. Trying to head us off at the pass, eh? We aren't interested in chasing you. We just want information. We just want to make sure nothing dangerous is going on. It's not dangerous, but I can't say anything more than that. I'm not going to break a promise to my friends. Friends, eh? Sounds like you're doing pretty well for friends. Thanks. No. Right, you know. That's all you're getting out of me, okay? Bye. What is happening? We're not going to get anywhere by standing here and wondering. Let's ask the others.
How has Ethel been lately? Has she settled down a little?
She's really taken to training, but she keeps getting the better of all the grown soldiers.
It's genetic. Your ability. Huh.
This is a war zone for these little ones. They fight each other for territory.
I didn't realize parks were such dangerous places.
Look at all the kids. Gilgamesh is a ship. Neon. Ah, crud! You found me! Out with it! Why'd you run away? Sorry, I can't say why. I promised. What did you promise? Secret! Okay, I have to go. Bye. Okay. We should try finding the others and see if they have more to say. Is it Tinopon? Who is the mastermind? Joulietta? Romero's plain and very to the point. I do confess I like it rather much. A father sees no worthy aspect there. Our noble blood concerns him far too much. So he's still not letting you marry him? If only Mobius were vanquished now, father's frayed nerves would surely mollify. Huh. Shiner. Shiner! Oh, it's you. Sorry for surprising you. We were just a little bit worried about how you shouted "Run!" when we saw you in the plaza. We aren't angry. Could you tell us what's going on? Sorry, I can't right now. I definitely will later. Just wait a little longer. Bye. Huh. What are you up to, kiddos? You're very
She's a real bookworm. She's always pestering me for more reading material.
That's Ethel, always trying to better herself. More power to her.
Ooh, continuation? Yes. Ooh. I should do a once about. Give it up, Sam. You've been found. That was so much fun. Is it fun for you? Is it not fun for you? And that's beside the point. Fact is, you're not running away like that because it looks like you're doing something dodgy. How about you just spill the beans and get this over with? Oh, I know. Come to Rebellion Plaza and you'll find out. Anyway, that's all I'm saying. See ya. I'm going to do a once over around the neighborhood. Yes. Are you talking about Joulietta? Mm-hmm. I misread that. Hey Neon, why are you here? Funny, I only have to play tag for like 2 minutes and then I'm super sweaty. You're moving about, love. That's what makes you sweat. What's funny about that? I never used to sweat. I think it's just a bit too warm in the city after everything moved. The city used to be right at the top of the Great Sword. I wonder if that will account for the difference in temperature. Yeah, it would have been much colder up there, probably.
So, how's life in the big city? You used to it yet?
I'm growing quite accustomed, yes. Just as long as I don't look down.
City's floating. Such a cool thing, the city. Stan's here too. You should be up there. Or are we only going to see no. Don't let show up here. Okay. Okay, so there's nobody here. We've seen them around. Now! We want to thank you for everything from us. Aw. Shuffling. Oh, it's so cute. Neat, but what's the occasion? We wanted to surprise you, so you made it a secret. It was Neon's idea. I found one of my granddad's old accessories while I was sweeping. It was like a charm he wore when he was a soldier. And then I thought, hey, we could make one of those. What? It's handmade too? I didn't think we'd really do it. Azalea's the one who looked up how to make it. Yeah, well, you guys said you wanted to thank everyone, so... Azalea all over, and she had tons of fun doing it. She was singing Mr. Boomer's song constantly. So what? I like it. Anyway, take the ring into battle with you, yeah? We can't go out and fight ourselves because we're kids. But we really wanted to help you out somehow. You're old boys after all. We wanted to know you'd come home, even if it was a really, really, really hard battle. And you really don't mind giving us something so lovely. That's what we made it for. So you always be around. Now you can always remember there are people waiting for you. I promise we will. Sorry, made you worry though. I like the part where we got chased. It wasn't meant to be fun. Let's do it again. Yeah, let's have fun. Aww. Sweet kids. We pay them by defeating Mobius. Yes. I'll go and slit Zed's throat for you guys. Ah, it's the chain. Here. I have it on now, kids. Sam. We put a lot of love and care into that charm, so you better look after it. So you're going to defeat Mobius, and then you're going to march back here as heroes. You got that? If we defeat the Mobius and Origin gets to do its thing, the world will be reset. The Forever Now will end. It's like right now we're living in like the last second of the world ending, but that second is the time itself is being like stretched really, really thin, I think. Anyways, no, I'm going to finish up Joulietta and Romero. I'm going to help those couples. We killed most of Mobius.
I'll draw up the rota for guard duty. Let's consider what we know.
I guess Romero and Joulietta probably haven't been able to get married yet. Yeah, if they had, Romero would have given us a whole speech about it. I can see it now. There's a reason you brought those two up. I heard Joulietta been seen all over the city lately, that's all. I think she might be trying to get their wedding approved somehow. So she's the one jumping through hoops this time? Romero was so fired up about it too. Is it really so hard to get married? Yes, it is. It seems like the problem concerns more than just the two of them, so it must be. Yeah, both of the families, arrangements, friends, planning, money. If you're worried about them, we could ask around and see how they're doing. I feel a bit bad if Romero did himself a mischief while we weren't watching. It's probably something we can do to help anyway, Mimi. You're right. Let's see if anyone knows what's going on with Romero and Joulietta then. Oh, you kids. Let me read the two discussions about the origin. These two I found around, like, in different colonies. It's nice seeing, like, Agnians in Keves colonies and vice versa. Do you guys remember when we talked to Ethel in directions to the Sword March? Whoosh, that's a blast from the past. Yeah, it's like a month ago, almost. Well, she said back then that anything that comes close to the vortex in the Great Sea gets ripped to shreds, yeah? So now we know why that is. And the origin's the reason. That's right. Back then, I don't think we could imagine that something so huge was submerged there. Right, so anyway, it got me thinking. If we had Mr. 711 back then already, we could have just flown right over the vortex. That saved so much time. Honestly, I'm just glad we got the little guy now. Please not to discount Riku, with enough time, could have also built. Enough time being approximately 10 years, give or take 5 months. Well, that wouldn't have been any bloody help, now would it? Yeah. We were trying to rush things because we only had 3 months.
I just wanted to confirm.
The Nopon of Colony 30 looked to be really interested in Origin, huh? Once you hear the furnaces are made inside it, makes sense for the interest to be piqued. You interested in it too then, Taion? Riku? It may not be the most prudent, but I do find myself curious, yes. I am burning to know how Mobius used Origin to create Ionios as we see it today. I imagine it must be similar for Riku. Riku have no interest whatsoever. What? If we defeat Mobius, then Origin is surely of no consequence. So there's no point in feeling curious. I see. Riku's got that cold intellect. Makes a person envious, ain't Taion? Could you please stop making it sound like I'm some kind of weirdo? Riku's always been a cool dude, ever since we first met. Except when it comes to hunting for gemstones. And he gets excited like nobody's business. Noah didn't have to reveal that!
Okay. Next on the list is...
Right. Get a load of your mugs right now. Looking pretty determined, aren't we? Well, are you sure you've eaten enough? You need to make it through tomorrow alive. Don't neglect nutrition now. Thanks, Mom.
I do not want to ride that vehicle.
Man up. If you don't get in, you're getting left behind, mate.
Joulietta, I wanted to ask you something if that's okay. I'm sorry, friends. I'm rather busy now. I've got to get things ready for a trip. Get what things ready? I swear, when next we meet, we'll talk some more. What's she up to? Romero, you know about this? Your bride-to-be is off on an adventure. Are you guys eloping? Romero? Romero, do you know what's going on with Joulietta? It's you! Your time is great as ever! Yes! Is everything alright? My Joulietta joins the numbers lost! Lost numbers? And so, at our next skirmish, she'll be there. I must persuade my boss to let me go. My only wish is that we fight as one. The unit's being briefed precisely now at Centrish Harbor. Would you intervene? You to stop her from joining up. Why yes, at first of course I did to protest, and then thought to let her follow her own dreams. We'll do our best for you. Was it her dreams to actually join? Maybe just to spend more time with Romero? Makes you do very, very irrational things. So that's our strategy. Stand by till we deploy. Understood. You, stay focused. The battle's already started, remember that? Yes, ma'am. Yep, voice like a scarrower. Joulietta. Oh, it's you again. When did you sign up with the lost numbers? The very day that followed when we meet. Before Romero came to seek my hand. In fact, since I was but a tiny girl, I've wanted to be like Harmonica. Okay, so she wanted to be. That's better. But well, my father wouldn't let me join. He said the soldier's life was not for me. But now I'm older, and it's past the time when I should act upon my own desires. Do Garrett and Romero know? Why, no. So keep it deadly secret, if you please. Romero already knows. I'm thinking when this coming fight is done, I'll tell them everything that's on my mind. Keep this up and your first battle will be nothing to worry about. Yes, ma'am. You showed a lot of promise even when I was teaching you. I was expecting great things. Huh, are you here to help as well? We're after something pretty huge, so you'd be a big help. What are you going for? We're going to obtain growth modules. She's an excellent soldier, but Joulietta doesn't have combat experience yet. I think it'd be good for her if you came along. This is, without a doubt, going to end in combat. Romero's not gonna make it in time, is he? We should go in his place then, and make sure Joulietta doesn't do anything reckless. Kabata, we're in. I knew you would be. Okay, so the plan is simple. You attack the Keves transfer leftness that's carrying the cage. We'll stage the attack at the base of the Greatsword in the Gnome Wetlands. Now you can join either the Vanguard or the Rearguard. Which will it be? Vanguard in front. We'll take the Vanguard. We'll be able to pull off a pincer maneuver with Joulietta. Okay, let's get moving. I just sent you the rendezvous point. We'll head out to the attack point. You come along as soon as you're ready, yeah? Got it. Kabata looks a little older, like in her 30s. Well, we fall on our feet here. Better we do this than Romero anyway. You might be right. Okay, let's keep Joulietta safe and get this done. Oh, wait. Yes. Ah, there you are. Come over here to me. Our target's passing through now. I see it. There it is. Anytime now. Ready? Now.
Look out! Careful, everyone!
Whoa.
Butter, come here! I got something for you!
We're only on one tech right now.
Ha! Come here! I got...
Enemy's broken away from me! Nice one, Mio! Kyle! You can't fall here!
Butter, come here! I got something for you!
Enemy's broken away from me!
I'm done.
Still have work to do!
Oh no, we got burned.
You said everything wrong! Kyle! You can't fall here! Bring the roses! You might want to surrender before we grind you into dust!
You want some more?
Gemini!
My power flows free.
I know! Feeling good!
I'm getting in the groove.
Keep it up, Mio! I'm on
You want the deal?
Hey! I'm here! You're on fire, Lance!
Growth module. Wow, Joulietta acted that. Joulietta aced that. We didn't need to worry about her at all. Too right. And we've got it. Well done, team. Let's get this bad boy back. Yes, ma'am. I'll issue your rewards over at Centridge Harbor. I wouldn't hang around this place for too long. Understood. Romero, hi. Joulietta, why on earth would you become a soldier behind my back? My father, don't you know the reason why? Alright, I'll play along. You kept it quiet because you knew I'd oppose you. You knew I'd put a stop to your half-baked willfulness. This was your last day in the last numbers, my girl. You'll quit now. I'm telling you that I intend to stay. Oh yeah? Daughter or not, I've got to draw a line. You're hereby disowned from House Doyle. What? But sir, did you not hear a word she said? And Joulietta, please, you must. It's fine. Romero, see? We'll keep the city safe. Together, unencumbered by a house. My Joulietta, darling, yes, of course. Here, let me pay you back for all the help you've been. You're the one who split the bean up to Garrett, aren't you? Yes, that was me. I couldn't keep it quiet. I can't just go bring noble daughters of the 6 houses to battle, can I? Wait, you mean... I got permission this time. The 6 houses can be a nightmare sometimes, I swear. There has to be more. Doyle, huh? Doyle is one of the 6 houses, right? So maybe we can go to statue and see. And then I'll go to colony 4. Doyle. I think Doyle is Mio's house, maybe? This one. Yes. Let's go to Colony 4. Will you say anything, Kamaravi?
My hunger is stirred.
Let's see if he had anything to say about the command post, maybe. Command. Aww. Well, it makes sense. He doesn't actually remember her. How does she remember him? Is that gonna be the level 20 quest for them? I think once I finish the quest, I'm gonna figure out how to do all the level 20 quests. I mean, once I finish the main story, I'm going to do cleanup stuff. Right now, I wanted to do this quest, and then there's another quest that I triggered in that icy place, pertaining the cloaking Levinuses. That one I want to do. That quest line I want to finish, and then the one discussion that we have in the yellow discussion that we have with Gondor. I think that's Gondor's quest. I think I'm gonna do those quests, and then I'll finish the main story. So 2 largest quests, and then main story, and then I'll do the other quests. That's the plan.